take 50 people and put them together, and the dynamic of that is pretty exciting.
This is our fourth trip on the Sea Cloud.
She takes you to all these wonderful places.
And I'm in Delos, and I'm the Temple of Apollo.
It's like someone painted a beautiful painting and we get to step inside of it.
Sea Cloud was built as the largest private sailing ship ever built. It was built by E.F. Hutton and Marjorie Merriweather Post. She's extremely luxurious. I mean, the cabins are extremely well appointed. Beautiful spaces for dining. The food is absolutely superb on this ship. So there's nothing sacrificed by having this traditional relationship to sailing. This is the height of luxury, and the height of luxury these days in many ways arguably could be your ability to get away from it all.
We love working in the Greek islands because it's one of the places in this day and age that you can still do a real expedition, because in the Greek islands, in the Aegean Sea, that's what established the culture there, was sailing, was island hopping basically, hopping from island to island, short distances, take advantage of the winds, and that's what we do. So it's really easy to get completely immersed in the ancient history, the maritime trade, and it's very much an expedition. It's really like being in a National Geographic special. We kind of think of it as experiencing a place with all of your senses. We have our priority islands, so there are certain places that you gotta go. Santorini, bringing the ship into the caldera of Santorini is a must. We always try to visit unadulterated, off the beaten track island so that people can see what a true Cycladic village is. The white cubic architecture, the small churches with the blue domes, but more than anything, to just kind of relax and walk through the villages and get away from the main street, get away from the main square, walk in the back, get lost in the little labyrinthine alleyways, and just slow down a little bit. When people come and gather at the taverna and the main square, it's important that they stop and relax, get a Freddo cappuccino or a frappe, just look around, watch the Greeks sitting around looking at them. So I think it's important on any trip to get into the pace of the area you're visiting. When it cools down a little and the crowds thin out, we take the ship up the Dalmatian Coast from Greece, going around through Albania, Montenegro, and Croatia. And that's the part of the Balkan Peninsula that the Venetians really dominated. So you get these wonderful Venetian marble fortified cities. I would say that most travelers, they don't expect how beautiful Croatia is, how developed the infrastructure is, how clean and easy Croatia is. Montenegro and Kotor Fjord in Montenegro is the place we know that in our single day cruising into Kotor Fjord and visiting Montenegro, we know that that's the place that is going to blow people away, and coming out they'll say, I need to go back to Montenegro. I never knew. The Dalmatian Coast is perhaps the best mix of a cultural trip, the depth of food and of wine, cuisine, music, dance, physical beauty, of course, swimming and nature. It's really a great all-around experience.
first class, beyond first class.
We like the food too, and the crew are wonderful.
It was always very casual and very friendly.
It isn't a cruise, like this is a historical adventure through history with experts.
The ship itself is the excursion.
She definitely has a soul. You can feel it.
More than met my expectations, with plenty of time for leisure, and always just wonderful friends, people that I've enjoyed meeting and getting to know.
You just have the time of your life. It's amazing.